welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very long overdue update video, I guess, update of my binders. It's been quite a while. I do plan on adding some idols to my collection as well as removing some. So yeah, this is kind of the point of the video, as well as update some of the groups for comebacks that have happened that I haven't updated, even though the comebacks have actually been, it's been a while since they've come out, but I just haven't updated my binders for them. So yeah, let's get started. So the first binder is my boy group binder, and the first collection that I'm going to be drastically changing is actually my EXO collection. I've decided that it is too hard to collect 3 members of EXO. I kind of knew it going into it, but I thought I would give it a try anyways. But alas, it is too expensive, and I do collect one of the hardest members to collect. So today we are going to be removing Chenyol from my collection, which is very sad, but I don't have that many of his cards anyways, so it's not too heartbreaking, I guess. And I do still love Chenyol, I can't afford to collect 3 members of EXO anymore. So yeah, I'm going to remove everything of his, and then we're gonna have to shift everything in my EXO collection around for it to make sense. So let's do that. Okay, so I have removed all of the Chenyol things. I will be putting all of the cards that I do have up for trade for any of the cards. I already have traded one of his cards, but I'll have the rest up for trade for other EXO cards that I do need of Sehun or Baekhyun. So that is fun, but in the meantime, I do now need to reorganize this entire collection to be 2 members only. So I don't know exactly how I plan on doing this. Well, I guess Mama could have its own page. So then there's going to be a lot more blank spaces. So yeah, Mama can have its own page, and then I have both of these. But then there's also these. Or we could do a page of 6. Yeah, I think conserving might be the best. I guess so. There. So we'll just have the Mama cards and then the XOXO cards, and then we have Growl and these ones. Oh, it has their like first letter. I didn't even notice that. I guess we'll just do the same thing. So like that, and then Exodus, Exodus, love me right, sing for you, exact, exact. And then they start having just 2 for everything. So I guess when it's 2, we can have it on its own page. I don't know why it's like that. I'm just gonna switch it around because that's gonna bother me. Okay, cool. I'm gonna run out. Okay, and then we have Love Me Right. This is Sing for You. So I guess we can do the Love Me Right, Sing for You. Did I put back in all at once? Okay, I did. Oh. Okay. Exact. Lotto. Oh, I have 2 exacts and then 2 lottos. Okay. I'm out of white papers, so I'm just gonna have to do the rest just like with no papers and then fill it in with papers at a later date because yeah, I don't have any more. So there's that. Okay, so then I took out his Hey Mama card by accident. So I actually had the idea, I think I'm gonna add this to his Blooming Days page. I'm gonna add that here just so it fits. So then this page, we have the Lotto cards and the 4 life cards. So I'm just gonna add a 9 pocket, just so it doesn't get pushed too hard. And then 4 life. And then there is the war. And then the war power. And then I'll add another 9 pocket for universe. Cool. And then yeah, for Blooming Days, I think I'm just going to put all of the Blooming Day cards like so, and then have his Hey Mama cards in the middle. I think I have both of his Hey Mama cards and then like 2 of his Blooming Day cards on the way, and I have some of Baekhyun's older cards on the way. I'm not positive which ones, I'd have to check, but I do have some of these on the way. But yeah, so that's the layout for these so far. And then for tempo, this is where it gets interesting because each member has 4 cards. I think, just so it looks nice, I am gonna just put each member on their own page. Wow, by default, I have completed my first EXO page. That's funny. I have some extra fillers that I'm gonna use just so we can see. But yeah, here is my first completed EXO page. How exciting. Yeah, so that's Baekhyun's and then Sehun's, so that's fun. And then we have Love Shot, which does only have two each. Like so. Wow, the first page that actually just has a Baekhyun card instead of a Sehun card. And then What a Life doesn't need to change whatsoever. Blue or City Lights doesn't need to change. Yeah, and then we have Obsession, which has 6 cards each. So just like Tempo, I'll give the members their own page. So that should be XOXO, EXO, EXO, Obsession, Obsession. And then XOXO, EXO, EXO, Obsession, Obsession. So yeah, so those are the 2 pages for Obsession, and then this doesn't have to change, and I do have all 3 of these on the, I think I have one of these cards already, and then I have the last 2 on the way. And then for 10 billion views, I'm gonna just do this. I decided that I would collect the 3 unit cards because that would be cute still, I think. And then I might collect one of his Kino cards maybe. We'll see. But yeah, so that's for 10 billion views, and then that should be everything. Yeah. So this is my newly updated EXO collection. So I do have, I guess technically I'm more completed than I was, mostly with Sehun. But I do have a lot of Baekhyun cards on the way, which is very good, so yeah. I'll go through on my own time and I'll add white fillers just to finish out that collection. But yeah, so that is my EXO collection for now. So moving on, Newest doesn't need an update, but 17 does, because I am dumb and decided that collecting one member of 17 wasn't enough for some reason, and that I was going to collect 2 members. I was going to collect 3, but I stopped myself because 3 is just gonna be way too expensive. Even though 17 cards tend to not go for that much, still gonna be too expensive. So we're gonna collect 2 members. S-Coops and the 8 are the 2 members we're gonna collect. So I did already go ahead and pre-make all of the things for him because I did not want this video to be 10 hours long. And I did decide that I will double side not Pentagon, S17 because it's gonna be too thick if I don't double side them. So I'm gonna double side 17, and if I don't like it later, then I'll change it. As simple as that. So yeah, so let's get started doing this. So for boyz, it's gonna look like this. Basically, all of S-Coops's are gonna be pink, and all of the 8s are gonna be green. So that means that love and letter is going to go on the back. I do have a lot of 9 pockets though, so I could not double side it. We'll try not double siding it, and then if I don't like it, we'll double side it. Once again, I did run out of white sleeves, so I will just add them in afterwards, but that is love and letter. And then we have going 17, which will be these 3. So I guess I'll just make it parallel it. So make a wish, make it happen. Like that? No, it would be like this. And then next would be AL1. I also love, I'm just gonna point out the fact that I'm making collection plans without actually owning any 17 photo cards. Like, I laid it out for S-Coops, and then I decided that I'm gonna collect another member without having even started collecting them yet, which I think is very funny. Though I do have a bunch of the 8 cards on the way. I did buy a bunch, so I guess it kind of counts. I do have a bunch of his on the way, which will be fun to put away for once I'll actually have 17 cards. I haven't fully started my 17 collection yet. I'm still in the process of, well, I'm still working on priority collections first, and then I will be collecting 17 eventually. For this, I'm thinking I just put a slide and then just put the 8 after S-Coops. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I think that would look nicer than having them together on the same page. White, cream, iris, orange. Yep. Beautiful. And then director's cut. And then you make my day. Right, so you make my day has 6 cards. You make my dawn has 6 cards. I think it's like 2 versions, 2 versions, 2 versions. I guess for that I'll just do the same thing, or I'll just have its own thing. I do have 3 white sleeves right in front of me, so. Ta-da! And then you make my die. Do I have more white sleeves? I do! Oh. And there we go. And then for an ode, I don't know. I guess I'll do the same thing just to make it easier. Yeah. So I'll once again be filling in the spots after. But for this one, I kind of wanted to do it like double-sided because I thought it would be nice to see like an ode, the begin version, S-Coups, the 8, and like keep going from there, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I wanted to do. It kind of wouldn't work though because it needs white sleeves here, but then this would just randomly have white sleeves behind it. I don't know. I guess for now I'll just have it be not that. And then for this, I thought we would have Hana for S-Coups and then Hana for the 8. And then we would have we'd have dual for S-Coups, dual for the 8. The only reason I'm not using all of the white sleeves to fill things in is because I don't have very many left, so I'm just going to use them for the important things. And then the set, and then one more, and I just remembered that they had a comeback. So, let me just finish this. And that's net, and then I don't know what it's called, but it had the song Home Run. I know that, but I think they only had 2 photo cards each, which would just make it a thing of 4. So I'm just gonna leave this in it for the new comeback, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2 photo cards each, and then there's like bigger cards as well. But yeah, so that's for the new comeback. I will put fillers in when I put fillers in for everything else, but this is my 17 section for 2 members now. My binder is getting pretty full. I love that there's just like this clear gap of no cards here. But yeah, so that is absolutely everything for this binder, which is great. Love that. Moving on, we have my other boy group binder, which also has quite a lot to change. Nothing for ATs, but the boys did have a comeback, so I prepared for that, and it's pretty easy. I'll put it right here. I pretty much just need 2 9-pocket pages. So there is 3 versions, and it has 3 photo cards per version, which is like perfect. So I kind of already pre-made them again. So for Juyeon, it's pretty much just his 3 photo cards per version. What do you think? So there's all of the photo cards. So there's the chase version, stealer version, and trick version. And then for the other items, there are lenticulars, so there is the chase, stealer, and trick lenties, and then there are also their ticket cards. For chase, stealer, and trick. So that's pretty much it. I feel like if I were to somehow get his MMT card, I might put it in the middle there. But yeah, so that's basically it for the comeback, but there is postcards, so I'm just gonna like add a 3-pocket page for the postcards. I assume they fit in 3-pocket pages like the other ones do for like reveal. I don't know, but we'll see. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the boys. I just needed to update it. I haven't really started collecting the boys yet, other than, you know, this one Juyeon card that I have. But hopefully I can start collecting them soon. So that's it for that. Nothing for them. But for Golden Child, they also had a comeback, so I'm going to update Golden Child, which is very simple. I just need 1 9-pocket page, and I was lucky enough to see that there is 7 photo cards for this comeback. So they have the A version, and they have B version, and they have C version, and they had a AR card. So I'm gonna put that in the middle. So that's pretty much the setup for Golden Child. Very simple. I do actually have Golden Child cards to put away. I just haven't put them away yet. I wanted to film this video first of me updating everything before I put stuff away, just in case I needed to update things just to make it easier. So yeah, so that was Golden Child, very simple. And then SF9 also had a comeback. Did I prepare for that? Oh yeah, but I already updated it, so that's fine. So that is... No. Where's Pentagon? Oh, I missed a group in the other one. Ah! I forgot to update Pentagon, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Pentagon. So we have to update Pentagon because they did also have a comeback. So we're gonna update Pentagon. So for them, for Pentagon, it is pretty easy. I have one 9-pocket page here, which I'm gonna put here. So for Pentagon, it is 5 photo cards. It is not a lot. So I have the cream back photo card, the black back photo card, the Make Star pre-order card, the white back photo card, and the colorful back. So I did join a group order for this album, so I do have 4 of the cards on the way. I just need his white back one, and then add a 3-pocket, and this will have his scratch card and his 2 bookmarks. And I do have his 2 bookmarks on the way as well with the group order. So I have cards coming, and I did also just buy, which ones? I think it's both of his thumbs up cards, I think, are the things that I just bought. So progress. But yeah, so this is the new comeback. It is 5 cards and then the larger items, and yeah. So that is now absolutely everything for this binder. Before we go on to the last thing to update today, I just wanted to point out that I am removing Bandit from my collection. Not because I don't love them or stand them anymore, because I do still really enjoy their music and whatnot, but I'm just not finding it fun collecting them anymore. It's just really hard, and not very many people collect them, so I decided to just stop collecting them. It hurts, but you know, what can you do? So yeah, so that was, I just wanted to point that out since I am adding and removing things for my collections, so yeah. So the very last thing I have to update today is a binder, my alt binder. I made an impulse decision to collect a second member of Astro. So here's me finally having to update this. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. I do already have some of Jinjin's cards that I'm going to just take out here for a second. We don't talk about this. We never talk about this. So I do have some of Jinjin's cards. I do have his Lost Blue Flame card too. And this random, what card is this? Autumn Story. So we're gonna have to update Astro to fit 2 members now, which shouldn't be too hard. Let's just get started, I guess. So the first page will have Spring Up. So I'll have Sana's cards and then Jinjin's. Now for the Jinjin cards, I didn't make fillers for it. So I'm just gonna put blue sleeves where his cards should go, and then I'll make fillers for it later. So spring up, and then I have to take out autumn story. So we have spring up, and then for summer vibes, there is 3 cards per member. So we'll put the 2 photo cards, and then the character card. Actually, I did that the wrong way. Yeah, and then the character card. Like so. And then Jinjin's cards will go in this corner. Here. So those will be Jinjin's cards, and then I'm just gonna add a 9-pocket page. So for Autumn Story, there is 4 photo cards and 2 IDs per member, which is interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 cards per member, so it's not gonna fit all on one page. So I guess I'll just keep it the way I had it. Actually, I don't like that. I'm gonna put the IDs. I don't know which one's the first one, the second one, numbers. I will move things around if I accidentally misplace them, but that is Sana's side, and then Jinjin's, and which one is Redback? Do you not have Redback? Orangeback. Okay. So I do have the one, and I think I have another one of his as well. So, since it's far away, it might be the same as this one. So I'll just put it there. That's the one Jinjin for Autumn's Story that I have. And then we're just gonna add another page for the Winter Dream. So there's that, and then it kind of works perfectly to start Dream Part 1. So Dream Part 1 also has, well, it has the 2 clear cards, and then it has 4 cards, so they'll each have their own page, but I have to move Sana over to this side. Yeah, so let's do that. So that is Sana's Dream Part 1 page, and then I'll just fill in Jinjin's Dream Part 1 page later. And then Dream Part 2 is interesting because it is 8 cards, but I guess it'll be the same thing on this side for Jinjin. But I will take this out because kind of strange to put that there, so I will take out all of these. So then this will be Jinjin's Dream Part 2 page. Well, we'll add a page in. This will be Jinjin's Dream Part 2 page. And then we have, what's interesting is we have the like special Kino album, and then we have Rise Up. But I think I'm still gonna merge it all into one, maybe? I don't know. Because then it won't look nice. Okay, actually I have an idea, so. Rise Up. So Rise Up has photo cards and then Polaroids. So I'm gonna put the photo cards on one page. Like so, and then I'm gonna put the Polaroids on the second page. Because I think it would be cute to have the 4 photo cards and then the 4 Polaroids. So then there's that, and then we have All Light, which is gonna have to be Jinjin's side over here. So I'm gonna remove Sana. So this will be Jinjin's All Light page. Well, this will be Jinjin's All Light page, which don't have All Light to add at the moment. But then Blue Flame, we will start adding Blue Flame. Ta-da! And then for Jinjin, I actually have Blue Flame cards to put away, surprisingly. Beautiful. I do need to get fillers and put fillers there, and I don't, this is like a pop-up store. This is like a pop-up store Blue Flame card, so I might just put an extra filler here and call it a day for that one to make it easier. And then, yeah, I'm gonna take out everything here. Okay, and then for gateway, we need to put Sana on this side. I do have Jinjin cards to put away. Beautiful. And I do have his last gateway card as well. I just have to put it away, so that one is fun. Yay! So yeah, this will be done soon. And then the last thing, this is for Sana's unit with Moonbin. I'm gonna add in a page here. And I thought that it would be handy because there's two kind of like special albums. There's this special album, and then there's the one and only special album, which I do have Jinjin's cards for this, and then I will try and get Jinjin's set for one and only, but it might be a bit harder. But yeah, so I kind of just wanted to have a section for that, kind of separate from the other cards. So this will be the page for these ones, and then on the back we'll have the one and only set. I did that wrong. Oh no, I did. There we go. So yeah, so that will be the one and only set, and this will be the set for the Kino album. I don't know. I just kind of have like a few of these. Pretty much everything that I had to organize, so I will add the fillers that I need here. I guess I could put these in. But yeah, so I will add in all of the things later on and make it good, but this is the collection, which I honestly like it laid out this way more than how it was. I feel like this way just makes a lot more sense. So spring up, summer vibes, autumn story, autumn story, autumn story, winter dream, winter dream, and then dream part 1, dream part 1, dream part 2, dream part 2, rise up, all light, blue flame, Gateway, nothing. And then the Kino cards, one and only, and then Sana's unit with Moonbin will go here. And then these are just some of the postcards that I have, and I do have one of Jinjin's lyric books from All Light. I do have all of the postcards from Blue Flame, and I do have all of the postcards from the units, and then these random Unwu cards. And yeah, so that is my Astro collection now. I'm pretty content. Oh, I almost forgot. There was one more thing I had to add. Right here, I do have these Sana non-album cards. And I will probably get his Season's Greetings cards as well from the new year, just so I have them because cute. So yeah, so these are the non-album Sana cards that I have. And that is absolutely everything that I had to put away. Well, not put away, but that is absolutely everything that I had to update. I do have to update this cover page as well as the EXO one, but as of now, that is everything that I had to update. And yeah, there will be an organizing video soon because I have a lot of cards to put away. I haven't put away cards in like a month, so there is over like 130 photo cards for me to put away. So that'll be fun. So look forward to that. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me update my binders. And my trading Instagram is Yomansung in the description below, as always. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!